What is the problem with Spider-Man? Well, I'll tell you. It's the writers not letting him mature. What do I mean? Think about this. Every time something big is going to happen to change the status quo of the character, it gets rewritten to death. What do I mean by this? Think about One More Day, right? You have Aunt May, who's about to die. Yeah? And then Peter, who's married to Mary Jane at this point, sells his marriage to the literal devil to make sure Aunt May doesn't die, and de-age him a few years to restore the status quo. Another good example of this was when Mary Jane was pregnant, and they killed off the baby. The baby didn't make it. And it makes me mad that we have stories like Spider-Man PS4 where Peter makes a mature decision to save the city instead of saving Aunt May. He would never do that in the comics. If he did that in the comics, they would just revive her like 10 issues later. And that's the problem. They don't let Peter grow and make those mature decisions. Still on the topic of Aunt May, why is she still alive? First of all, she's like 1,000,000 years old. She was old in the original comic, back in the 60s. She's like extra old now. And Peter has reached his logical conclusion with Aunt May. There's no reason to keep her around. Like, honestly, when was the last time you read a Spider-Man comic where she was even mentioned? She's not. Because Peter was supposed to grow past her, right? She was supposed to die. But they didn't kill her off. They just act like she doesn't exist. And it's annoying. And before we go, I have one more thing today to say. This streaming suit, this one right here, it is the worst Spider-Man suit I have ever seen in my life. It is horrible, it sucks, the idea is stupid, and it's worse than the Marvel's Avengers redesign. It's worse than the Infinity War Homecoming redesign. It's like actually may very well be the worst Spider-Man suit I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you?